Hi guys, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. How are we this lovely Wednesday? I am feeling so much better, sounding so much better. I literally just finished that review is and we're excited. We gotta talk about the arc I just read. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I'm doing fantastic. I'm actually doing much, much better this week, much more energy. I'm not coughing up a lung. Knock on wood. Please pray for me that I do not cough because I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. Thank you. I am feeling much, much better. We did have a little cough earlier today at work, but that was like a few hours ago. So I'm doing much better. I feel great. I have been a little bit behind on my reading, not a little bit, a lot. I've been behind, but it's just like like you really weird brain, like you just can't think, you can't really do anything. I don't know anything about it. It's just like it gets a little hard. But how are we doing this week? How are we doing? I have finally picked up my handy dandy Kindle. I am super excited to finally be back reading this. Hi, Ainsley. How are you? Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Okay, but how was every week? How was it? Let's talk about that before we get into it. I'm like trying to find so I'm trying to okay, so we school started back up. I'm still in denial. Oh, I feel you. Yes, like I thought about going back to school to get a minor in criminology, but the way my schedule is looking, like it's just not possible. So I envy everybody that is in school right now. I would love to go back to school. You fix my camera. It's a little wacky. Saturday I ordered groceries and the person delivering them stole them. Oh no, what the hell? Please tell me you reported them and then did not give them their tip or took their tip back. That happened to my best friend this week. She said that she did Uber Eats or Postmates, something like that, and the guy marked her food as delivered and then blocked her number when she tried to call him. So yeah, these delivery drivers are wild. They're really wild and it's super disrespectful. That sucks. How much was your groceries? Hopefully you didn't pay like too much or they at least gave you your money back. Monday was okay. Tuesday was Johnson's because I ate too much sugar on Monday. Ooh, that sucks. I got my bathroom framed in and my window installed on my house under renovation. Ooh, nice. Got a little bit of house renovations. That's exciting. I actually just got my own window reinstalled because I think it's super sad. I think a bird flew into the window and cracked it because there was like a huge shatter as if somebody threw a rock at it. And I live on a hill, so my house overlooks the freeway, so there's nobody down there. So yeah, we're 90% sure a bird like hit the window and cracked it. So we had to get the whole window replaced. It was super sad, and the guy was basically like, "Yeah, it's a pretty big crack, so it's probably an animal." And was like, "Oh my god!" But I was not home when it happened, so thank God. That would have been traumatizing and more stuff for my therapist to try and like talk me off the ledge about. So like I was reading a arc called The Writing Retreat, and I'm actually writing the review for it now for NetGalley, and I liked it, but there's just one part in the book where like the one of the characters was black, and it was just like the author was trying really really hard to like make it seem like they sympathized with the African American character to where it was kind of cringy and it was kind of creepy, to where it was just like her entire character was about her race, and basically people were kind of like baiting her, making comments about slavery, and it was to the point to where it was like, okay, this is uncomfortable, this is not this is not okay. Because one in like the beginning they were like, oh, where are you from? And she said that her family was from Senegalese, and they go and one of the character goes, oh, I'm assuming they came here against their will. How inappropriate. Like, why would you ask? Like why would you ask that? Like you don't ask people that. You don't tell people they came here against their will, didn't they? What? Like, why would you? That is so tacky. It's just so tacky. And stuff like that kept coming up with this particular character to where it was kind of just like, okay, people like the villain kind of made her a target and was like, yeah, I can't wait to get rid of you first. And like, and I'm just like, okay, like it's a bit weird. It's getting weird now. So it did lose points for that because it was creepy. Like, it's just like, and here goes the coughing fit, and I think it's because I'm getting upset. But it was I didn't like it. I didn't like that part. Like, it was just not necessary. And you can kind of tell it was like one of those things where it's like, I have black friends, so like I understand. It's like, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. But yeah, that was in the book, and it did lose some points for that because it kept coming up with that particular character to where I was kind of just like, okay, like, we get it, she's black, but you don't have to like do all this woke stuff with her. It's not necessary. It's not okay. It's weird. Hi, Zadara. How are you? It was through whoever Myra used. Luckily, I don't tip until after. I couldn't get a hold of her. Neither could the company she works for, Myra. They reimbursed me. Still waiting on the bank. Oh, that sucks. I mean, well, at least you got your money back. And I hope she runs out of gas on the freeway. Whoever that is, they deserve to run out of gas on the freeway. Like, they tried really, and it's like, I don't want to, like, I can't describe it as trying hard, but it was definitely uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable, and they did not have to put what they put. Is that the book you're currently reading? I actually just finished. My gosh, sorry. I actually just finished it like 10 minutes ago, right before I started the sprint. I mean, like, I finished this at like 5:58. So right before I started the sprint, I finished it, and I am currently typing the review on NetGalley so I can send it to the author. And then I'm going to be moving on to my next arc, and that is going to be What Have We Done by Alex Finley. So that one I'm really excited about. Alex Finley is actually a really good writer. If you guys want to get into him, I recommend reading The Night Shift. That one was really good. That one was really, really good. That was one of my favorites. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't know how to describe it, but it was kind of just like, even the main character, she made a comment how looking at the African American character, it made her feel privileged. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, what? It was yeah. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. It was really weird. And basically she was just like, yeah, I didn't know how privileged I was until I looked at her, and I was like, bitch, excuse me? Like, what do you mean? Yeah. So I gave it a 3.5 for that. I really wanted to give it a 4. I really did, but I couldn't do it. So it gets a 3.5. Huh? Exactly. It was It's a little weird. But what are we reading today? What books are we picking up today? Also, the next time I see you guys, I'm going to be 30. Wow, that's scary. Yeah, my birthday's on Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do. Apparently, people have some dinners planned and stuff. So that's going to be my week and it's going to be super fun. I'm super excited. I'm definitely, and I went to Barnes & Noble. I got some more books to film my 2023 book haul. I do have some more gift cards that I need to spend. So I think I think I got like 5 books. I'm going to get some more. We're not done yet. First book haul of the year. I'm trying to find my book in my Kindle. But yeah, what are we reading tonight, you guys? What kind of books do we got going on? I am stuck between finishing a book that I'm 32% on that was an arc, but I didn't make the cutoff to write the review, or just starting a whole new book, which is Alex Finley, and just going ahead and doing that review. Oh, also Prince Harry's audio book, Spare. I'm listening to it. I'm on chapter what chapter am I on? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I think like 18% into the book. Girl, guys, he is spilling the tea. And he's not bashing anybody in this book. That's the thing. People are saying he's bashing people. No, he's not. He's telling you guys what happened. So there was an instance where he wore a very inappropriate outfit and people photographed him in the outfit, and he said, my dad and my stepmother made me wear that. They said it would be funny because it was like a private party or something like that, and people were taking pictures. So he goes, they told me to wear that outfit, and people took pictures, and then I took the flack for it. So it was just like, he tells a lot. He releases receipts, and it is just, you definitely see where he basically says it. He was just like, I am not important. My brother is going to be king and I'm the spare. I am the backup plan. I am plan B. And he said, I was told by my father when I was a child that I was plan B and that I needed to like basically do my thing to keep busy until they needed me. And he was just like, woo, read it. I did get the audiobook. I am going to get the physical book just because like I'm trying to support this man in any way I can. They did him so dirty. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? Currently halfway through A Court of Mist and Fury. Me too. Wait, is that the one I'm on? Yes, it is. I am halfway through A Court of Mist and Fury, and I really want to finish the entire series because my boyfriend just got me the 4th book or the 5th book, whichever one was the very last one that came out. He got me that one. So I'm very excited to finish it. Local Woman Missing just started. I have the audiobook for that one. I have not started it yet. Let me know. Also, I'm new to this, friends. Hello. I'm so glad you're here with us today. Yes. Nice having you here. Drama. Yeah, girl, it was drama. It was just like they basically threw him under the bus and now he's pulling himself out from under it and being like, I'm not lying for you guys anymore. So here's what really happened. Hello. How are you? Hello, guys. Welcome in. Reading Old Caledonia by Elsa Barker. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Is that nonfiction? I currently read it, a weird title. It originally a Japanese book and translated in English, but it's called Breast and Eggs. That sounds interesting. Breast and eggs. I have a feeling that there is a really good reason for the title of this book being what it is. Only I just start coughing when I start talking. So let's see. How many chapters is this book? I have no idea how long it's going to take me to finish What Have We Done by Alex Finley. But right now, I am on page 1. So we shall see how far I get with this book. I have no idea what my expectations are for this book, but basically, What Have We Done? It is about friends who are hiding a secret of something that happened years ago when they were teenagers, and now they are adults, and whatever they did is coming back to haunt them. So I think one of the friends dies, and now they're all scrambling to like find the truth or tell the truth before more of them start dying. So I always love a good whodunit. I love a good whodunit. It's a gothic mystery. Ooh, looking it up. Oh, Caledonia. I love gothic mysteries. And how are we doing on our Goodreads goals? So far, I'm 2 books in. I will definitely catch up. I think I'm only 2 books behind. Am I 2 books behind? Oh, I'm only 1 book behind. Actually, no, now I'm right on time. Ooh, found it. Oh, this looks good. Adding that to my list. The minute I saw where it said it's kind of like Shirley Jackson's We Have Always Lived in the Castle, a dark, humorous, modern classic of a Scottish literature of a doomed adolescent growing up in the mid-20th century. That got me. Hi, Jamie. What did you set your goal to this year? I set my goal to 90. 90 books was extremely difficult for me to hit last year. And so I'm going to make it again 90 this year. And then if I achieve it, I achieve it. And if I go over, I go over. But until I cannot be stressed out going over that, or at least trying to reach it, then I will up it. But at the moment, I'm keeping it at 90. Because even doing 75, that was doable for me. That was easy for me. 80, all right, that was a challenge. 90, that was pushing it. That was pushing it. I have read 5 books this far. I will be starting Demon Slayer tonight. Ooh, nice. Ooh, we got a manga. I'm reading All About Love by Bell Hooks, Night of the Mannequins by Stephen Graham Jones, and Betty by Tiffany McDaniel. Ooh, nice. Girl, you have been cutthroat with your books. I love it. Every time I look, you DNFing something. I love it. You were close. I know. I literally, you guys, I had 1 book to go and then I got COVID and I was just too delirious to read, where I was just like, fuck it. I don't even care anymore. So yeah, I only missed my goal last year by 1 book. I'm not mad at it. I made it to 89 books, which is still more books than I read last year or the year before. So either way, I won. At the end of the day, I won. DNFing is self-care. Yes, like we talked about on Instagram, we do not have time to read books that we don't want to read. If we're not feeling it, we're not feeling it. Put it down. Just put it down. I'm going to be reading The Stand by Lily Chu. Oh, The Stand-In by Lily Chu. Ooh, nice. Nice. All right, you guys. Are we ready to get going? I got my glasses here. I didn't put them on because it's going to make a glare. I got my glasses on. I got my Kindle charged to 90%. I have not charged this thing in like 2 months. And I just charged it full charge for the first time today. Exactly. Yes. We have no time to read books we just don't care about. Let's get our timer up. Okay, you guys, so we are doing our new 45-minute sprints. We're doing 2 45s and a 30. So, does everybody have their books? Is everybody ready to party hardy and get going? I'm going to think about some granny shenanigans while we're on our first sprint because I feel I have not seen my grandmother. So, and that scares me because she's always up to something. So, if I don't hear from her or see her, something's going down. So, I got to ask around to see what Nana's been up to. But don't worry. It never ends. It never ends. She's always up to some shit. She's always up to something. So I will find it. I'm going to ask my mom if she's been up to anything. And then if she has, I'll tell you guys when I come back. So are we ready to get started with our sprints? Oh, yes. I already see some readies. Ready, ready, ready. Yes, Granny Shenanigans. Yes, girl, you already know. All right, you guys. So we're going to start our 45-minute sprint. Good luck. And I will see you all, cough during our first break. Good luck. Okay, guys, how did we do? And hello to everybody who's just joining us for the first time. So, if you guys just joined us, we just finished our very first sprint of the night. We have 2 more sprints, excuse me. And they're going to be 45 minutes each, and then the last one is 30 minutes. So, I didn't read this first sprint. I had to write some reviews for NetGalley and send those off because I had finished a couple of arcs and I needed to get those reviews sent in. So that's what I spent my time doing. But now I am going to be reading Death of a Bookseller. That is another arc that was sent to me on NetGalley. So how did we do with our progress? How far did we get? Also, I was like half scrolling and half typing, and Colleen Hoover apparently is in trouble again. Apparently, like one of the books that she wrote, It Ends With Us, she made a coloring book, and apparently, I keep saying apparently, but I heard it is I heard it was a very inappropriate book, and she made a coloring book about it, and people are pissed. Can you guys hear me? Just let me know if you can hear me, because I might be... Miss Lemon! Oh my goodness, I miss Miss Lemon. She's so cute. Got page, good Lord, sorry. Got from page 52 to page 85 and All About Love. Ooh, nice. Nice. I didn't read this. I played Spiritfarer. I had a long day. I needed it. Girl, play Spiritfarer. Let me know if I should buy it. I've been thinking about it. I really want some new Switch games, but I'm just not 100% sure. But that's okay. I want to let me know what you think about it. 50 pages. Oh, shit. Nice. 21 pages. Nice. Jamie read 3%. Yes, everybody can hear me? Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. So Colleen Hoover. Yeah. I don't read Colleen Hoover. I don't know. She has so many books. I don't even know where to start. So that gives me anxiety. But yeah, apparently she canceled it not because of domestic abuse being romantic. Apparently not because of the right, but because of her son's essay allegation. You know what? My friend just told me about that. My friend Amari just told me about that on what? Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, something like that. She told me about that, and I had never known anything about that. I didn't know anything about that. So now yeah, will not be touching on her uh until all that gets cleaned up. Yeah, like about domestic violence. And like whenever I see her trending on Twitter, I try not to click on it because usually it's just people fighting about who reads her and who doesn't or whatever. But yeah, I had to click on it today. Oh, Claudia read 26 pages. Nice. 21 pages, 7 pages left in the book. Oh shit, nice. Nice. Sorry, everybody is like hitting the comments, so I'm trying to read everybody. Oh yes, please post pictures of Miss Lemon. Yes. I would love to see her. The book is mostly about a girl falling in love with a guy and then it becomes abusive and the journey of her leaving him and how difficult it can be. Okay, so it sounds like there's a lesson to be learned, but apparently it's not the ending that people thought it would be. You should definitely buy it. I've been playing so much. I bought it last week. It's on sale for nice. $8. I got $8 in my account. I can do that. I've been reading King of Wrath by Anna Huang. Ooh, nice. I think Jamie just bought that book. Jamie, didn't you just get King of Huang when we went to Barnes and Noble? Spiritfarer is great for me. It's been taking a while, but it's quite emotional. I did hear that it was a tearjerker game. So I'm all here for it because I am very interested in seeing what kind of game makes me cry. Yeah, but that's not a book you should make a coloring book for. No, I agree. Yeah. Well, like I saw it on Instagram. I just saw the cover, but I didn't know it was an actual coloring book. So that's crazy. But it's labeled as a romance, which it is not. I didn't think so. Yeah, so I heard she's in a lot of shit for that. But yeah, so like it's a mess. And but yeah, like you guys were saying, like she took it down and not because it was a domestic violence book, but because of her son's allegations, which like I do I want to even go down that rabbit hole? What happened to her son? Or what he's been doing apparently? Like she has YA romances that have heavy topics, but not that heavy, could make a coloring book. Yeah, that's inappropriate. It's just like, what would prompt you to do that? Like, I saw like on somebody posted what she put on Instagram about her reasoning. She goes, "Oh, I just wanted to post like Lily's her journey through the book and like have you color it." And I was like, "What?" I don't know what happened with her son. So like, I'm here for the tea. What happened, y'all? Yes. So if you're just coming in, Colleen Hoover, apparently made one of her books, which is a very, very strong book about domestic violence, into a coloring book. Coloring books are meant to be happy and get rid of your anxiety, not trigger them. So, but yes, she's not releasing it. So, which is good. That's good that she's not releasing it. But I did hear that her son had multiple assault allegations made against him. And people, I guess, figured out he was her son. And she has been scrambling to cover that up. That's just what I heard. I don't follow anything Colleen Hoover, so I have no fucking clue. I have no idea. But that's just what my friend said. I'm assuming she heard it from TikTok or wherever the young kids go. But that is what I her happened. And apparently this was like last year, early last year when all of that came out. So she has not been riding the fun roller coaster this last year and a half. Oh yeah, let me restart my timer. But yeah, crazy stuff. So it, and then like I also saw that, oh yeah, and then the author who pretended to kill herself, like what the fuck? Who does that? Who does that? So like if you haven't heard, let me pause that. Let me make sure my Discord is working. Apparently she blocked the 16-year-old victim after she accused her son of SA. Oh wow. Yeah, see, like stuff like that. I'm a big Colleen Hoover fan, but I feel like lately I'm falling out of love with her work and writing and her. I feel like a lot of people are, because I saw a lot of hate about Colleen Hoover on Twitter. Message can't be empty. Oh, well, just send it to me on. Oh, you got it. Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, got it. Perfect. I know. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm out of cough drops, but I'm gonna try and keep it together. I promise. So, author who killed herself. She said that she said her daughter came about saying that her mother had committed suicide because she was an author and she was not getting published or she was getting bullied, something like that. And then 3 years later, 4 years later, she pops up out of the woodworks and was like, just kidding. I only did it so people could feel bad for me and buy my books. And this is like a real thing. This just happened like this week. So it was something along that lines where she pretended to do that to unalive herself so that she could sell more books. And like I think there was like a GoFundMe page that her daughter created. It was a whole thing. So yeah, I really think they should investigate her for fraud because I'm trying to go. So let me look her up. Let me look her up by her name because author who pretended to kill, to unalive herself. I'm coming up with it right now. Yeah, so apparently she did it. I'm reading it on the New York Post. She did it to her name is Susan Meakin, Meacen. Yeah, she faked her own unaliving to promote her romance book, and it was not received very well. I don't think she thought that one through. And people are saying like this daughter that was like making the GoFundMe page or like the memorial page, they were saying it's not actually her daughter. It's just somebody collecting money and keeping the money. So like there's just a lot of laundering and fraud and just a lot of stuff going on with that. And this happened just this week. When did this happen? On the 4th. So yeah, like a week ago. Yeah, and I was just like, girl, you gonna have to go back and disappear because you are not wanted right now. And then I heard that she was writing under a pen name while she was dead. Oh, see, I didn't hear that part. Yeah. Like she did a whole thing. And I'm just like, ma'am, if you gotta do all that just because your novels aren't selling, then you might want to rethink a career change. I don't know. You might want to do something else. I would never, I mean, like, no, I mean, if you gotta do all that, that's a lot of planning. You gotta hide, you gotta have somebody buy your grocery. You literally have to fall off the face of the earth. That's too much work. I'm not doing it. If that's the case, I'm just going to find a different career because I'm not putting that much effort into disappearing. I'm just not. 2023 is absolutely wild already, and we're only 11 days in. Yeah, so that was the scoop for the hour. Oops, pause my thing. Yeah, she absolutely needs therapy. And she needs therapy, and then whoever her publisher is, whatever she does to get her books published, they need to drop her because that is just not necessary at all. Yes, thank you, Ainsley. Ainsley spelled her name. Lady's crazy. We are going to get started with mom's pen name while she was dead. She was ghost for. Oh, no, she was. Don't make me laugh. I'm gonna cough. But really, oh gosh, that was funny. No, yeah, she was ghost writing. Let me get my timer up here. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna grab some cough drops too after this because whenever I start talking, it comes back up. Got a cough. I think we're going to see a lot of stuff coming out. I agree. I just feel like 2022 was the year of people plotting evil and dumb stuff. So 2023, they're going to release evil and dumb stuff. So we just got to wait. It's January 11th. There's a lot more stuff that's going to go down, and we're just scratching the surface. There's one that unalived someone became an author and is now being tried for what? Okay, what? Didn't hear that. Yeah, who? We all want to know that. Who's that? And it's the booktube community, and it's the book community. Are we really that crazy? Like, are we really just a bunch of psychopaths, like pretending to unalive ourselves and then unaliving other people just so we can get published? Is it that serious though? I mean, gosh, use Wattpad or something like that. You don't have to start killing people. Write it in a journal. Send it to Penguin in an anonymous letter or something. You don't have to start doing crazy stuff to get published. I'm telling you. Make it make sense. You didn't even get started and you're over here killing people. 2023 is a year of no logic. That's happening. I don't know. But you guys, all of us here, let's come to an agreement that no matter how badly we want something or get published or whatever the fuck it is we're trying to do, we're not going to pretend to do any of the shit that people are doing today. We're not going to do it. I will find you myself if I find out you're doing it and be a big sister or a little sister and bite you, because we're not doing that. Nothing is ever that serious. RIP logic. Yes. And common sense. And reasoning. But you guys, genuinely, your books aren't selling, so you decided that the best marketplace is to unalive yourself. Who did? Exactly. Like, what? That was not the best PR stunt, and I don't know who or what kind of PR stunt is going to save you from that debacle. Agreed. We are better than that. We are not that grimy. Yeah, all of us here are better than that. And we're going to stay out of that mess. I will gladly sit back with the popcorn and watch it unfold, but we are standing back from that and letting that unfold on its own. But we will gladly watch. I'll watch. I have no problem with watching. I endorse being that raggedy, but I do enjoy watching it. I'm not going to lie. I am a little messy. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little messy. I love spectating. That's mad raggedy. No, it is. And I hope she goes to jail. Like jail. This is jail. Right. Like instead, I'm just going to make a GoFundMe for my fake ass funeral. Like, oh, that's right. It was for her funeral. The daughter made a GoFundMe for the funeral. I don't know where the money went, but I think the daughter made a post like, "Oh, just contact me to get your money back," and nobody has gotten their money back. Nope. As soon as I find the name, I'll let you know. Yes, let us know. Let us know, please. Excuse me. Okay, you guys. Are we ready to get back into our sprints? So we have one more 45. This is our last 45, and then we have a 30-minute sprint to close out the night. Was the daughter in on it? Like, did her mom play? Yeah. No, the daughter was in on it. She was in on it. What did they think was going to happen? Exactly. And it's just like, so what made you come out of hiding? I want to know what made her come out of hiding. To where she's like, you had the excuse my French, but you had the balls to come out of hiding and be like, just kidding, ma'am. You should have just stayed unalive. You should have just kept on pretending, because you can't come back from that. You can't. Mom put her in the casket. Oh, no, for real. Honestly, she might have. The fact that she made a GoFundMe for the funeral, she didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if she got the daughter in there or somebody in there to pretend. But are we ready, you guys, to start with our next 45-minute sprint? Are we ready? Are we ready? Both of them in the casket. Just nail it shut. No, you can't come out. Okay, you guys, are we ready? Ready, ready, ready? Pretends to be dead, leaves in society for a Popeye. Shut up. Girl, stop. You are too much. You're making me cough now. Okay. Okay, guys, before I have a coughing fit, are we ready to get started? The things people do for a Klondike bar, honestly. To get published, too. Ready? Okay, you guys. Alrighty. We are going to start our timer. We're all ready to go, ready to party. And yeah, I am hoping my dinner is on the way, because your girl is hungry. So I will see you all in 45 minutes. Good luck. Okay, guys, let me turn my brightness up. How did we do? I like how every time I come on here, my hair looks more and more crazy. It's because I am just freaking tired. But how did we do? Also, my dinner just came in. I got a quesadilla burger. I am going to be snacking and reading as I go. I know it's getting late for people, so usually around the last sprint, I like to kind of just hop in. But how did we do? How much did we read? Did we DNF anything? Are we done with any books? We have one last 30-minute sprint to go. Last sprint of the night. How did we do? with this 45-minute sprint. Ignore me. Sorry. Good Lord. It never fails. It never fails. If you don't know, I had COVID last week. I'm getting over it. It's still like cough. It's a lot. I finished my book 3.5 out of 5. Started Death Note. Ooh, nice. Nice. Hello, Reagan. How are you? Randomly joined. We read 32 pages of Play It As It Lays by Joan Didion. Ooh, nice. Death by Chocolate. Nice. Is that a cozy mystery? Water. I know. I have orange juice, so I'm gonna take a sip. 25 pages this time. Nice. See, I have juice. Boom, we're good. I started Private Eye by Katrina Jackson. It's my first time reading it, and I'm super excited. Ooh, nice. I also went on Goodreads and NetGalley and started adding some books that I really want to read. And also thank you guys so much for showing me so much love on my post of books that I want to read for the year of 2023. I really did like creating that for you guys. So I think I'm going to do that for my wrap up, like do a video and then do the books, like a post about all the books that I read, because it was just really fun making that collage. So that was really nice. I just started A Ruinous Fate by Kaylee Smith. She's my cousin. Oh, how cool. That's cool. Let me know how you like it. Yeah, it's a cozy mystery by Rosie A. Point. Ooh, cool. Have I told you about the Noodle Shop Mysteries? I really, really liked that cozy mystery. It's coming out with its next book in February or March. One of the two. I'm reading it for the Killing Time of Cozy Scavenger Hunt. Ooh, cool. That sounds actually really fun. First time making money for spins. Oh, hi. I hopped in the middle of 40 pages and let me this read called More Than We Can Tell. Ooh, nice. Thanks for joining. Thank you guys for joining. Even though, like, usually my sprints do run till about 9 o'clock, but I'm really appreciative of you guys hanging out with me. Don't worry, I'm not saying goodbye. We have one more sprint. 40 pages of local women missing. It's okay so far. Okay. Out of, I wonder if it's a fair question, but so far, what would you give it on a star rating? Read 30 pages. Nice. I'm going to just start going on mute whenever I need to cough. I think that'll work better for me. Yes, I'm really interested in the Noodle Shop, but I think they stopped making audiobooks for the series. Really? Oh. Me don't know that. I didn't know that they even made audiobooks for it. Let me look it up, because I highly suggest that series, The Noodle Shop Mysteries. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't see them on here. Can't wait for the next one. Yes, it's super cool. I love the Noodle Shop Mysteries. I even got my sister to read it, and it was so funny because the very first book before this last one that's coming out, or the next one that's coming out, she actually took it. And I was like, bitch, give it back, because I need to read it. 3.5 stars. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me know if that does go up on Instagram. If you want to message me, go ahead. But yes, I would love to know if it goes up from 3.5 stars, because now I'm skeptical. Killing Time of Cozies is on Discord. I think it's run by Beach Bum Bookworm on YouTube. Oh, cool. I will take a look at that. Her and her three friends do reading sprints twice a week and do a scavenger hunt twice a month. So fun. And they're so, oh, how cool. Okay, I will definitely check them out. That's always fun. That's super fun. Let me see. I have so many books that are coming out that I would like to read for the year of 2023. Oh no, so the ninth, oh my God, they're on number 9. So for the Noodle Shop Mysteries, they're on book number 9, and it doesn't come out till June, not February. So that was my bad. Vivian got skills. My mom told me to purchase one and I got them all. Yeah, they're really good. She's a really good writer, especially for cozy mystery. I think she's the first cozy mystery author that I read. And then after that, I just fell in love with cozy mysteries, and that's what started it all. So Vivian Chen is the woman who got me onto cozy mysteries. So whenever whenever her first one came out was when I started reading cozy mysteries, and that was 2018. Oh my gosh, it seems not that long ago. FYI, I have no self-control when it comes to books. Oh, honestly, girl, do you see this shelf? Do you see this? You want to talk about self-control? That's not even all of it. This is not my entire book collection. I have books underneath my bed. And then I also have books on my TV shelf. And then I also have a TBR cart over in the corner that we're not going to talk about. So yeah, self-control. Oh yeah. And I also have a bag of books that's sitting on my floor right there. We're not going to talk about any of that stuff. My dad, honestly. Oh yeah. And I have 1, 2, 3 books and a Kindle sitting on my bed right now. So self-control is not my best trait. I don't know if it's nobody here, I think, has good self-control. And I say that with love. I say that with love because I have seen all the books that you guys have bought. I'm just being honest. But we are the no self-control team. She's also got books in some drawers. I do. I have books in drawers at work. I have 3 books. Jane Eyre, the Sorority Murders, and then I think Pride and Prejudice at my job, and they're at my desk. So yeah, it's a problem. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, it's a problem. She's my first 2. What's the title of the new one? The new one is called Misfortune Cookie, a Noodle Shop Mystery. That's what the first one is called. She says it with love. I do. You know what? We're all hoarders here, and I support you all. I support you all in your hoarding endeavors, and I will not stop you. I may have also accidentally bought the Brown Sister series and Fairy Her Majesty's Royal Covenant Pango books. They came in today. Girl, see? And I have another book coming in the mail pretty soon. It said between tomorrow and the 17th, and it is the Aveline Jones 3rd book. It is a middle grade book. It's the 3rd one. I got that on Book Depository. And then I do want to go to Barnes & Noble for my birthday. So we're going to make my boyfriend take me, and we're going to make him spend a little bit of money. So good night, Miss Christina. Thank you so much. I am here for you guys every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. If you want to join us again next week, I will be here. So have a good night. Thanks for joining. We're enablers in this house. Oh, yeah. I am an enabler. And call me cute, bless his heart. I know. Oh my gosh. My boyfriend, I even got him onto getting books. So now he has, and like so basically he has one of these shelves. I bought him one of these shelves for Christmas, and the entire thing is filled. And then also he has a stack of books on his dresser. My boyfriend didn't read anything but Harry Potter books before I met him, and now he's got an entire book library. I told him, you're welcome. It sounds like I found my people. Girl, yes, we are your people. We are all here for you. We are enablers. We are the enabling team who encourages unhealthy book buying obsessions and an unhealthy book cart obsession that you guys cannot see. It is not. Oh, yes. So this one, the big guy here, that is an NI. So this big one here is an IKEA shelf. This smaller one here, this one here is Target. I highly recommend the IKEA shelves if you have like a book collection of mine, but the Target one is still really great. I just don't have that extra shelf. So yes, this one, it is Target, and then the other one, hi mom. The other one, it is IKEA. And my mom's just, okay, go on out of here. Okay. This is why I have a lock on my door. So the IKEA was the IKEA one was actually kind of expensive. I think the IKEA bookshelf was about $90, and the Target one was about $50. Yeah, y'all see how my mom just like walked in here? So Nana, that's her daughter. Yeah. And she's got some shenanigans going on too. Yes. I love my mother so much. But yeah, so if I recommend the IKEA shelf or the Target shelf, they're both really good. But if you want the extra shelf, definitely do the IKEA shelf. That one just has an extra shelf space. Why is that my mom every time I go live? Girl, like I'm telling you, and I'm just like, y'all know what time it is, and you know what I do on Wednesday nights. Why are you acting brand new? So that's never gonna end. Oh my gosh. Okay, anywho, are you guys ready for the last 30-minute sprint of the night? I'm gonna finish my dinner and take some NyQuil just to like, or Mucinex to like really kick this last cough's butt, because it's almost gone. I can feel it. It's almost gone. But are we ready for our last sprint of the night? You guys, are we ready? I got my dinner. It's cold now. That's fine. Is it the Billy bookcase? It is the Billy bookcase. Yes. I could have sworn I bought two Billy bookcases, but they were sold out. So this was literally this guy here was the last one. So yes, the Billy bookshelf, it's between $75 and $90. I just don't remember, but I would definitely wait for it to go on sale, because yeah, just wait for it to go on sale. Okay, you guys, we're ready. We're ready to get started. Party hardy. My dog is wanting to get on my bed. Hi, Jonah. Okay, you guys, we're ready. And I will see you all in 30 minutes. Good luck and enjoy this 30-minute sprint. Okay, guys, we did it. We have completed our weekly reading sprints. How did we do? How do we feel? I do feel accomplished. I did decide to pick up The Anatomy of Motive for a little bit. Ooh, I feel like that book goes deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole each time. And like I said, that is not a very light read. So if you are not if you are not able to listen or read graphic details, I would just skip that book, okay? But how did we do? How do we feel? Do we feel accomplished? Did we DNF anything? Did we finish anything? It always is super, super exciting to hear what you guys got to read throughout these reading sprints. And I always enjoy hosting them for you guys because this is our time, okay? This is our time with each other to relax and talk and just hang out and chit chat. 25 pages and time for bed. Girl, I feel you. My bedtime normally is at like 6 o'clock. So this is it for me. Like after this, the lights are going off and I'm watching TV. I feel you. I read from page 110 to 140. And Betty, I'm adoring this book. Okay, good. I'm super glad. I'm going to look those books up because right now, if you have not DNF that book now, then that means it's good. So I trust you, girl. I trust you. Read a couple pages of Millennium Snow. It's a manga. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to get Death Note. Everybody tells me to read it, and I need to get into it. Not the DNF test. Yes, girl. You are my DNF tester. I got to chapter 3 of Death Note, a good choice. Ooh, good. Okay. Yeah, I have like $20 or $15 left on my Barnes & Noble gift card, so that's definitely going to be something I grab. Even though this bookshelf, I don't need to add anything else. I physically cannot fit anything else on that shelf. But we're not going to talk about that. But you guys, I love, love, love hosting these reading sprints for you guys. They are so, so much fun. And you guys crack me TF up. On page 50, it's good so far. I want to see where the story goes. Okay, so did it go up from a 3.5? Or is it still at a 3.5? Get the black edition from Barnes & Noble. It's pretty. I did see that, and it is very pretty. And it does look aesthetically pleasing. So that's the only one that my Barnes & Noble has. So that one I will be getting, absolutely. All right, you guys. So this is it for our weekly reading sprints. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight on this late night. I hope you all are super safe this week. Drink your water, wear your mask, wash your hands. Don't end up like me, coughing and doing all that nasty stuff. I love hosting these reading sprints for you guys. Like I said, it's super, super fun. And I'm going to be posting more and stuff on Instagram because I'm getting back into the groove of like posting on Instagram. So that's super exciting. And now that I am subscribed to a graphic design website that I used to use, I'm going to be creating a lot more pretty content. So I want you all to have a good night. Good night, my dears. I will see you all next week, bright and early at 6 p.m. Not early. It's at 6 p.m. next week on every Wednesday, you guys. Don't forget. I will see you all next week. Have a good night, sweet dreams, and stay safe this week. I love you all. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good night, you guys. I'm turning all these lights off, and me and my boys are going to go to bed. Good night. See you guys next week.